Hello there everyone, and welcome back to more XCOM Chimera Squad. I had thought about what my team is going to be for this next story mission with Grey Phoenix, and I am a little trepidatious about doing this since we're going to have no support kind of crowd control units, and by that I mean we're not going to have Verge or Torque to deal with potentially any Dominators we might encounter. So I'm a little worried about this going badly. But almost my entire roster is level 2 outside of Axiom, so I do have some utilities going for me, which should help some. I kind of wish I had Flush to kind of help compound on that fact a little bit more, but if I have good uses of Flashbang and prioritize the Dominators, I think specifically, I should be good. Because where I lack on the crowd control, the utility, I have a lot of durability with Carup and Terminal to at least regenerate health and take hits, on top of the additional upgrade that Carup has, which basically gives them passive armor every turn, at least for a brief period of time, as well as giving them guaranteed half cover. I don't know if I'm going to take advantage of other friendly units getting half cover from them or not, but that's a possibility as well down the road. And yeah, I was going to say for a brief moment maybe I can use Carup as a little bit of potential crowd control, but he doesn't have any stuns to his abilities, so maybe not. So I think going into this mission I should make it a really big priority to go after the Dominators, just because they are going to cause so much issues without burning my flashbang at least. But we did well in those last two missions. A little risky it seemed like with the VIP extraction, it felt like, but we did alright. And with the credits and, Verge coming back there next tomorrow, we'll have our enhanced submachine guns, which are going to be really nice. And interestingly enough, we have no dialogue, which is kind of odd, but we'll get that when we get there, I suppose. So two projected encounters. I already had a brief look at this. And I guess we're breaching out of a vehicle first into a building, if I had to guess. Otherwise, I have keycard on Godmother to use her, but honestly, with Alpha Strike, I probably don't want her to have the keycard, because that kind of goes against what I want Godmother to actually do with Alpha Strike, since I don't know when exactly I'm going to have to use the keycard, so we're going to have it on Axiom instead. The breach for Carup, should the situation warrant it, and let's keep an eye on everything else I have available. And my armor upgrades are research complete, but I don't really have any armor mods. And again, I want to save my money for when I get the enhanced submachine guns, so that way maybe Torque and Terminal can do a lot more punch for me. But what else do I have available to me? I have the scope on Terminal, so I don't want to forget about that. Hair trigger, auto reload, auto loader, so Godmother should be my main damage dealer without a doubt. And I don't think there's much else I can do. We'll see how this goes. I have the flashbang on Carup, and not much else to really say. Let's do this. I am going to have to play this very carefully. Dominators could ruin my day, but thankfully, the preemptive flashbangs were useful. Yeesh.
3-1 PD suspects this warehouse is a transfer point for aliens trafficked by Grey Phoenix. If they process abductees here, they'll have records.
I hope so. We need to find the people they took, before anything bad happens.
We definitely are recklessly jumping in there. So let's see, 5 enemies at the very least. All units get plus 50 dodge, which is great for my hit points. Now, a big question on Alpha Strike. Do I use it now or not? Actually, I like Carup to go first, because after all, he has the convenience to shield someone. And Terminal, you're going in last. Actually, let me swap Godmother and Axiom maybe. I like, at least it opens up possibilities for me some, even though Axiom has the better health.
Stay behind me.
Now, how many? There's a Dominator right there, which I'm perfectly fine with. 2 Dominators, wow. Adder and Legionnaire. So I need to read what Phalanx does carefully, because I want to ignore both of them to go after the Dominators. Is what? Force aggressive enemies to target Carop, block all damage, and gain 1 charge for each attack. I want to believe it will block both of them. I want to believe. I could be being lied to, but this is a perfect opportunity to test it. And I have dodge to help take the hits. And I don't feel like I want Alpha Strike. So let's try and kill at least one of these Dominators. And minimum damage, that sucks. And 74% chance on both of them, so guaranteed kill if this hits. Perfect. And you have the increased aim, so take that hit for me, please. Ah, dang it. Immune? Alright, perfect. That's all I was really curious about. Okay, we have
Next
2 rounds.
out.
2 rounds to grab the container. Now, the honest question, since I can't knock you out, do I jump you? Do I go after you right away or not? Because it's a guaranteed knockout on the Adder. Sadly, Carop is not going to benefit from getting the charged shield. And he's going to get flank shot, but he should have cover from that as well. So I want to believe he's okay. As okay as he possibly could going this way. And I don't want to burn the flashbang on a single Dominator if I can help it. If I can help it.
I made the arrest.
Alright, take your defense. So that should be a potential flank on him. I don't know if the critical hit applies or not. Oh boy. I hope I have a chance to move before that detonates. And that is a potential flank, just not a good distance.
Move or die.
I want to shoot you, but you need to die. Or at least be primed for death. Perfect. And I need to psych you up in preparation for the next breach. So I can smash you, and it's not likely to kill you, but it's better than the alternative, because I seriously doubt I can hit you. Oh, they have a Zealot around somewhere. So let's be careful of that. Oh, and he's hunkered down. That was a mistake, wasn't it? I just rushed that. But at least Axiom is close enough to grab the... At least grab the objective. I just gotta free him if he gets hit or gets tangled. So you got extra accuracy. You got good chances to hit there. We'll heal Carop up because I'm worried that car might explode still.
You're the best.
And Carop should be able to untangle you. And you're not even worth shooting at. That was a mistake to go after you, but at least it positions Axiom well. In absolute worst case, I will have to teamwork to get the objective. Okay, good. It potentially would have put me in a bad position, but... That is not a flank. And sadly, because you don't have a charge, you can't do anything about our friend. So I honestly wonder if instead I have Axiom go after the Paladin. I'll have to ignore the shield. I almost want to believe Axiom can go up here and still get a shot. That's not considered a flank, is the only problem. It's really hard to imagine what Axiom's turn is going to look like for movement to plan this out properly, because I do want to get a shield on you and I do have team up. No one else is close enough besides Axiom. But I can take a hit, so I should not have to worry. I just don't have aid protocol on you. Yeah, we'll have Carrot go up.
Found a better position.
He's kind of meant to be the one going up into the front lines anyway, after all, so I just feel like I would have loved to do a little bit more of his turns, though.
Locking down.
So I was scared of that. So the flank shot, I kind of expected that. Only a light graze, so can easily be healed, or hell, I may not even need to heal you. And there's not much else to do. Just take your shot point blank. And Garrison should be able to help you. Worst case. So I can smash you, and that will... It's not guaranteed, though. It's the only catch. And it's not... It's better odds than trying to shoot, though. Oh, who am I kidding? I have Subdue.
Ready for action.
I kind of full trick myself into thinking you're like Carrot and you don't have Subdue. And it works great because it also kills the Python.
Stop wiggling. You're caught.
Now, no one else needs heals, but... So I might as well heal Godmother just for that reason.
He'll be fine.
And I can just pin you down. That's not a ridiculous idea. So that way I can guarantee Godmother at least gets the kill, because you can't subdue. There. That solves that problem. I'm pretty certain I don't get to keep the shield charge, sadly, which would be nice for a second breach. And I can't really wait for Axiom to psych up anymore, can I? Not really.
Reducing profile.
I really am tempted to just do a preparation, but I doubt I can get away with that. Because I am real... Maybe I can get the best of both worlds. So long as I'm not critically his, the main thing. Because Terminal should be able to just kill him after healing. Because I would like 3 points of Enrage for the Breach. I don't know what exactly to expect, but I would like the 3 points of Breach. So I'm going to give this a try. You're probably going to go after Terminal, I suspect.
Pumped up.
Actually, since Axiom has the shield, make him the easy target.
Coming through.
That one sees you.
Maybe I benefit off this. Yeah, because it charges up Carup. So a little greedy, but it pays off. I don't think there's much else I need to do, besides just knock him out now. And actually, Garrison should just subdue. Why try and be fancy? Besides, maybe hope that the shield kit will stay.
Low ammo.
Yeah, just knock him out. We're done playing with our food. And I believe you keep
Hostile
the aid
subdued.
protocol. If nothing else, I think you keep the cover buff, or the cover bonus. So what do we have for...
3-1 PD is stretched too thin. You're on your own here. Find any records and keep them intact.
So, you'll probably die. Now, go do your job.
That's not what I said.
It's what I'm saying. It's the only thing worth saying. Focus on what needs doing and then do it.
I don't know, that sounds kind of morbid. I don't want to die. So, there's no reason to go to the main door, I think, with the key card. And if I remember correctly, yeah, I wasn't certain of it, but yeah, the drone does hack into that. Oops. And it's a relatively safe. Oh, I can't. I'm curious. I can't do the. I can't do it because of the key card, can I? So I'm sacrificing not causing them to panic. Is it possible maybe have terminal go and still do that? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm learning. Bit by bit, I'm learning. I would have liked to have made them panic, but not knowing the odds and the fact that this is relatively safe still justifies going in through this way. Last unit through will have their weapon disabled, so it's still not a terrible idea to go through the front door. But this allows me to fire freely, and I'm hoping... I should have had a look at the layout of the building. That's something I need to be mindful of before completing the first round or the first encounter. So at least that way I can have a look inside to see what's in the building. But let's try it this
Keep
way.
behind me.
It seems relatively safe. Uh-oh. Surprise, we got Faceless. Legionnaire. Python. Dominators. Oh, the only thing I care about is this ugly bastard right here. Although missing is not helpful. I really should try and kill you, shouldn't I? I have flashbang at least. It's a guaranteed kill. Dominator will live. I just don't... Yeah, you destroy cover if I remember from XCOM 2. And I heard memes about how long the Faceless animation is. I just don't know what exactly kind of a threat it is, though. And the Paladin's going to be a pain in the ass to get at, though. But a grazing hit, best I could probably ask for. And we took no damage. Them having the high ground is going to suck, though.
Gray Phoenix reinforcements on approach. Protect that data.
Where's the
Not let them
data?
flank you.
Alright, I just kill everything. So I don't think I will psych up here. I'm just wondering, what's the big threat? I would love to kill that Python right now. But it will take an attack. Unless... I don't... Actually, I think I chance taking that hit. And there's a relatively good chance to kill Dominator right now.
Incoming.
It's in my favor. 66 plus another potential 33 for the crit. Those are odds I'm definitely going to take. Ah. God dang you.
Moving quickly.
Demolition. I have teamwork. Ooh. At least Godmother gets to go. It's Termalesque at risk. And you have a charge, don't you? Yeah, you have a charge. I really wish... You do have a flashbang though, but actually I probably would teamwork with you. And again, I have flashbang. Is this the time to use it? How far can you even reach? Because you're only going to hit one target, which I don't like. So let's take out this target and get a little bit extra damage in. I really dislike being out in the open, but I do have teamwork as a last-ditch resort.
Book 'em. I made the arrest.
And you technically have cover. So Godmother... Oh, this is Godmother's turn, so without a doubt, I want you to take out the adder if possible. You have a guaranteed chance to hit. And that's the python up there. And I gotta keep in mind I have lightning strike too. So if anything, I want to do this differently. Only problem is Python will probably go after Godmother. And the Legionnaire already went it. Yeah, Axiom will be able to go before them. Sadly, this is a bit of a waste of Alpha Strike, it feels like. And I want teamwork, so let's use teamwork on Carop and clean this up before the reinforcements kick in. If there are reinforcements, I was led to believe there's reinforcements. So, heavily in my advantage to get the kill, but I was screwed over before on the Dominator. Perfect. So just shield yourself, I think.
Protected from all angles.
I see no icon about reinforcements yet. But I do want you to get shot at the same time for charging your shield,
Book 'em.
because you have guard as well.
Turtling.
I like he says turtling. He's up on gaming culture. Okay, you can be rescued. And who needs heals? Well, just Terminal does. And I cannot just melee you, so that would be more Axiom's job. And I get a flank. Yeah, I get a flank here. So at least I get to soften up the Paladin for any mind meld shenanigans. Ah, that sucks. Mind Merge, I saw that coming, which is why I would have loved a bigger hit. Because if I don't get to that shield, yeah, I can't reach you, so what we're going to be doing is obvious. We're going to try and untangle Carop. And yeah, let's psych up a bit. Let's go wild. We seem to have a handle on this phase for now. So I want to believe we can experiment with this extra rage. If I roll 4 points of damage, I don't think it unbinds them though. Nope, it sadly did not. So Carop is tangled. And I can't even see the Paladin to just get an ideal shot on them. And Carop also has the flashbang, I believe, so that's a little problematic. since I don't have a guaranteed way to untangle. Still 70% chance, so good odds. It was good odds. It's only 2 points of damage though, but I really wish I could have at least got him freed. And it annoys me that I wasn't able to.
Headed where I'm needed.
So Paladin's likely gonna shoot. So let's try prime him for a death. Thank you. Where was that earlier? Although I couldn't have meleeed him anyway. I would be taking more chances trying to shoot him.
Almost dry.
But let's free him. Let's free Karap. He's doing his job tanking the Python.
Subdue the target.
Alright, we have reinforcements coming now.
I'm running low.
We have 3 waves to prepare for. High ground is definitely a kind of a must. But where do I position myself? Well, full cover is kind of a given. And I have auto load or free reload, so it's a question of who I need to shoot at. Probably whoever comes left. Axiom sadly is not going to get the benefit from the high ground vantage point. And I'm half tempted to do a preparation to try and speed up his step phase in the queue.
Eyes open.
They won't get the drop on us.
No terminal. You don't get the benefit of full cover. And you are basically going last, which scares me too. Which I kind of want you to... I want you to do a preparation. I don't know how that works when there's no enemies in the queue, though. If it even is justified. So who do we have? Well, that's annoying.
Low on ammo.
I do an Overwatch preparation, and this is what I get. At least Godmother could protect herself.
Almost dry.
So you have 1 attack left, you have armor piercing. No good flank attacks. So I'm kind of inclined to have you do a high ground shot instead. Godmother, I want to say, can kill the Legionnaire. Or at least has a really good chance to, with that said. Now take a shot. Minimum damage, but that's
No
what
ammo.
Godmother's for. I am not worried, Godmother. You are guaranteed to knock out one of them. Almost guaranteed. Let's not jinx it. Because who knows if cover is still accounting for the shot for this one Python, or adder rather. And a very good chance of killing the Legionnaire. Minimum damage on the Legionnaire, sadly. No, don't do it. Ow. So, I can melee him, so... Who's likely gonna get attacked by the Python? Well, even... It doesn't matter who's likely. Terminal does need to be protected. I thought he was in reach, but... Good enough odds to hit at least, I suppose. I would have loved to knock him out in preparation for next wave.
Batten down.
Okay. So Terminal can save Godmother easily enough. And heal herself at the same time. Now we have flashbangs, we have smoke grenades. We should goddamn well use them now. It'll help protect Godmother some. I want to believe. I am a little bit worried that the Viper, I could still miss against the Viper or the Python. Even with the smoke.
Tossing smoke!
Let's hope I'm wrong on that. Nope, 100% chance to hit. And this should keep me in the smoke based on how I aimed it.
Another caller for the medic.
Alright, 2 waves left. We're not done yet, though. And we need to heal Godmother up, too.
Reload. No ammo.
Covering ground.
I think at this point, Godmother probably needs to hunker down and protect herself.
Need to reload.
You can reload, but you're not going to be able to do much
Weapon
else.
reloaded.
And Godmother can kill our Viper friend. Or at least the Legionnaire. More minimum damage, though.
I'm running low.
You get full cover there, but the adder is likely to hit you. Godmother might get knocked out, and I'm afraid of that.
Enough of this.
Okay, take those shots. That's kind of what the shield's for. And then the Python's easy to knock out. It's just a question on how easy it is to hit them. I'm in smoke. Even with smoke and aid protocol, it wasn't enough. And I know for a fact the flashbang's gonna affect the terminal, which sucks, but... because trying to bash is not gonna be a good idea. What's my odds to hit you? 87, but if I get close, that is almost guaranteed. Okay, I think I like this better. Can I hit both? No, I can't. I just don't like the idea. Well, Terminal could still just kill the Python for me if it's a guaranteed hit. And then I can shield Godmother. Oh wait, I can't subdue because of the flashbang. Oh, I actually got my double hit. That's what I was wondering.
Lightning and thunder.
So Terminals should be able to protect herself with a heal. I just gotta free her, dang it. Actually, if I hit her for 4, is that still worth it? I should have put the shield on Terminal now, with that said. But I like this potential idea.
Let me try again.
Oh, it didn't
Thought I
actually
had
hit
it.
her. Thank God at least something doesn't do friendly fire.
Turtling!
You can't poison, I believe. You could still shoot, but I don't think you do much else. Oh, you're shooting the Terminal. Well, that's annoying, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised either. So heal Godmother up. Subdue our Legionnaire.
What the My
And
tech spray
then
do its work.
it should just be 4 left over.
I needed that.
And while I'm playing out my next move, you do some breakdancing for us, alright? Sound good? Yeah, I'll just bash here because I'm pretty certain Terminal would still get flanked.
And stay down.
Alright, for some reason the game ended up crashing on me again, but we're still in the same position we were before. And I did heal Godmother, okay, I was wondering about that. And Terminal's done with her breakdancing moves, so let's get back to where we were before all hell broke loose.
And stay down.
Alright, it's working properly this time. It's the final wave of 3, but we have a 4th to deal with still. And Godmother can take a hit. So ideally, ooh, Godmother just took their spot, so that's convenient. So that's the only one I can smash, and I kind of want Axiom to get into a better vantage point. Oh wait, Axiom has a flank shot up there? He has a flank shot on almost everyone. So maybe instead I want to move him. Let him use the high ground. I'm not seeing... Who do you see? Because apparently you see all 4 of them there. But I'm not seeing any crosshairs on anyone. That terrifies me. That you can't get your shot, but it would be better odds than your dang smash. Please don't screw me over doing this. Alright, so which one are you? Okay, that's the number 7 adder. It probably doesn't matter which one I go after first, but guaranteed hit, and again, same situation as before. With the critical hit chance, it's well in my advantage. Perfect.
Cover me while I reload.
You have another free reload still, so... And Carup is not charged. Actually, that can be easily corrected. I just gotta trick these guys to be close to Godmother for that cone shot. I don't know if the Legionnaire's gonna stay
Reloading.
within reach for Carup to hit both of them. Oh, but I can't say no to a triple shot. Light him up. Wow, we don't even need Carup. We did max damage on everyone.
You made your choice.
Yep, and I'm taking that hit. Try and stop me. Now, we are done.
I made the arrest.
When those maneuvers go well, damn do they go well. A little bit of wounds, hopefully nothing too serious. But I think we're starting to get our groove on with this type of game. Where we're okay to take some shots, although my last series playthrough of XCOM 2 was with Beta Strike. So it's probably an easier transition for me than others. So we get 30 Illyrium as a nice bonus too, apparently. 30 credits and 20 intel, so 30 Illyrium is a really nice bonus that I was not expecting.
Nice work. City 31's alien population is safe from Grey Phoenix abductions.
Oh, what's this? Choose next operation. Track personnel movement. Oh, and it triggers Dark Event too. So we know Grey Phoenix can quickly move personnel throughout CD31. Once you learn how, we'll know how to wall them off. As you've experienced, Grey Phoenix is a surprisingly coordinating discipline. Discover what keeps them bound together. Alright, so I don't know what exactly mercenary muscle means, but it seems like we're going to face a new enemy if we choose the personnel movement. So I'm going to dare to see what the Praetorians are. I might regret it, but I don't see any dark events just yet, interestingly, even though it was strictly a dark event. And the Spec Ops done.
Tensions at the starport increased today as Muton protesters arrived with what appeared to be clubs. Artisan Glorva of the Shipworkers League bristled at the suggestion.
These are tools for fixing starships. They are spiritual implements, not weapons.
A leaked video from Earth Above All seemed to urge escalation.
If they swing at you, it's their ticket back to prison. Wear thick padding, provoke verbally, and make sure it's on camera.
More as the story develops. This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
Well, that's a little bit silly. A little, I guess, unrest is still unrest, I suppose, but we got a lot of stuff that just happened. For one, Terminal is now level 3, our first one. Promoted to rank Special Agent, has unlocked cooperation. Terminal coordinates with a nearby unimpaired ally to grant them an immediate bonus action. So return cooldown. Ooh yeah, bro fisted up. I like the potential of this. So it's teamwork, but I can use it for every encounter, ideally. More than once maybe, depending on how long it drags out. I like it. I like it a lot. Although, considering you're my only medic, I'm still terrified to swap you out with anyone else at the same time, so I'm in a bit of a bind with you. And now I'm curious. Let's see, now that we're done with Ferge's Spec Ops, should I continue with that? I'm about to buy the enhanced mags, or submachine guns.
We can get a sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know. Everyone hates them.
Well, let's see. It's still 150 credits, I hate to tell you. There is no discount on these damn things. And let's see, extra padding, 1 hit point. Doesn't sound that exciting. Gain the adaptive passive trait, so from what I understand, this basically gives Torx a infiltration ability. Which sounds really weird to imagine a human trying to get, or even a muton, trying to get to an air vent. Don't ask me how that works. I don't want to imagine it. And MacWeave, I'm honestly a little bit curious and interested about MacWeave. Plus 50 dodge, so that's technically a 50-50 chance before any other modifiers of just taking half damage, I think. Which does sound amazing since I'm trying to take hits anyway. It's just I believe if they have a 100% chance to hit me, the dodge does nothing. But we'll worry about that another time. We got machine guns to enjoy. And I think we have another day with Torque before she's done her training. And I don't think I'm going to get additional credits for a while, so there's no real rush to get the enhanced shotguns done quickly, I think. Who do I choose for Spec Ops, though? Because I don't think I'm not going to have enough Illyrium for another weapon research, so we can afford to research something else for the time being. Actually, I think armor is even more expensive, is it? Yes, 70 Illyrium. So good luck getting that done. But all these other stuff at least only take time and not Illyrium, so until I get that 55 at minimum, there's nothing else I want to research. Never mind the credits I'm going to need. Yeah. Actually, let me have a look at the missions before I decide.
We know Gray Phoenix can quickly move personnel throughout City 31. Once you learn how, we'll know how to wall them off.
So we have more missions here. And I'm inclined to do Hot Tip because, of course, that would just take the unrest back up to what I was trying to avoid. And we have our next hit the mission up there, which is going to be 9 days. And actually, this is better for me because, yeah, it reduces the unrest. I get more intel. It's just a question of the item. Hazmat Ceiling, which I have no idea what that does, so I can only speculate. And Tracer Rounds, which increase accuracy, I believe. And never mind that, it's also pretty damn expensive, isn't it? Yeah, only plus 5 aim, but it's still increased accuracy, so for something that is incredibly expensive. So while it may not be worth it normally, getting it for free might be worth my time. And how much intel do I need? If I can capture 5, or at least get the 20 intel for this next mission, I can get another field team. And then I should seriously look into upgrading to level 2, possibly. How many do I currently have? Just the 4. Alright. So I think I would feel comfortable with 5, maybe 6, and then working on level 2. At least a little bit. And at least that way, if I get free field teams, I could just put them into these open slots. Again. Oh yeah, we're getting intel from this anyway, so win-win either way. So Spec Ops. Verge is done there. I think I'll put Axiom on... Yeah, I think I'll put Axiom on here, although I do want to play with his, I want to play with him more. But this is a good opportunity, I suppose. Give me the credits to maybe buy the shotguns pretty quickly as well. I'm gonna have to unequip you, it's the only thing to remember. And we'll have Torque back in the next day, but we got Verge back. Alright, let's continue this momentum while we have it. So, hot tip in downtown. Very difficult. Door and window breach. Only 2 encounters. And let me make items available. I'm trying to remember what items I had available. Auto key card, AP rounds. I don't know if Verge is the best one for it, but he gets good accuracy buff, so that could be worth it still. And there's nothing else I could throw on here, is there? Unless I give Verge the smoke bomb, which is possible. I think I like that idea a bit. Oh no, he can't, because I already got that being taken for the ammo. Never mind. I'm so used to having 2 utility slots in XCOM 2. Any other tweaks? I don't think there is, because I have no weapon mods or anything else. And I gotta keep in mind the tracer rounds. I'm not gonna have room for equipping them. That's the only downside with getting those tracer rounds. What do I replace them with? I don't think I need the AP rounds as much yet. And I could maybe afford not having smoke bombs. So maybe we have a couple of replacements. Also, where's the key card? It doesn't look like we'll need it, but I want to take advantage of that key card still. At least Verge has levitate, even if he were to go first, so useful in that regard. Let's do this. That main story mission was pretty damn good. I'm itching to do more. Let's not get complacent, though.
That contraband is under heavy guard.
So we're breaching from outdoors. Guaranteed to land a shot or plus 50 dodge for all units. It's relatively safe. And we basically come in through the same side, so outside maybe some flank shots. It's not a big deal, so... I'm kind of inclined to do it like this. Kirp, you go... Since it's safe, I don't have to worry about Kirp's shield being not useful, or phalanx. Or at least have diminishing value with it, so... Verge... I might use the Alpha Strike right away, so guaranteed hit on Godmother is nice. Verge will go second, and Terminal's last. So I think I'll use the Alpha Strike, and there's not much need to use anything else, I feel like.
In. Breach! Breach! Breach!
Let's do this. More faceless, good god. First up, 2 faceless. Alright, so best news, I have to say, is we don't have any Dominators. So the alerts are going to be annoying, but actually, who's problematic? I think they just do a bunch of hunkering down, which can be annoying, but I think I'm okay with them. So, not quite a guaranteed kill, but really damn close. One faceless down. Guaranteed hit, so... The Bruiser has a shield, and he's surprised. And if I believe he has like a shield effect I need to be mindful of. There's a lot of them though, so... Even if I soften you up, you have 2 armor. That's the problem, even if I do hit you. So let's just try and kill one of them off. Which might be the Faceless, because I'm worried about the Faceless destroying my cover. And I think Verge or Terminal has the best shot. Or has a really good shot to hit them with. Especially with the scope. Maybe not a... Aw. Yeah, it's the 2 armor that's really the problem there. Even if I had good chances to hit. Alright, Faceless are out. I don't like your positioning, Verge, but...
Moving to location.
Don't know if there's much I could do. Who are you? Oh, you're a hostage taker, so... Knowing what I know about hostages... Speaking of which... Oh, you're gonna try and take them. When do you go, with that said? Alright, you go last. I don't know if I want to use the flashbang or not yet. And I get a good flank shot there, but... 3 damage versus 3 or 4, well, this ignores armor, so honestly the charge bash is better.
Now that's protection.
Just gotta be careful of how exposed you're gonna be from this, but you have a shield, you get light cover, which I don't know if guard is negated, even with the shield. So let's see what happens here. So Godmother should be able to kill you. And you'll just take a poison shot. And I want to believe you still have guard. Now, big question. Do I use
Target engaged.
Teamwork or not? Ow. I think I used Teamwork in a different way because of that dang shot. Since Terminal can heal, as well as use her Cooperation, which I gotta be careful since it probably burns her turn, or burns action points. We'll see if this works the way I'm thinking. And depending on who Battle Madness hits, I could set for a double kill. We'll know in a moment. Well, don't. Double kill's not a factor. I really do need to deal with you, and I have a decent chance to hit, but our 2-point stun you can't really say no to, but that trooper still has to go. I'm worried about the Bruiser. Oh, Garrison is going to get the heal, so maybe I can get away with a little bit. If only a little bit. Two-point stun. I got lucky there. So I want Kirip to go because he's charged up, and I think he can hit both those two.
I set him up, you knock him down.
Although it doesn't matter, actually, since I didn't take a shot on him. Okay, I'm a little bit worried what just happened there. Okay, that freaked me out. But let's heal. And experiment with this some. So you only get one action point. So not too terribly exciting, but you get a good hit in. And I can get another knockout. Perfect. So Kirip should be safe. And we saved the kidnapper.
Thought I had it.
Who is anything but a kidnapper when he tries to kill him.
Let me try again.
So I can knock you out, which is what I should do because, of course, this other one already went.
Hostile subdued.
So you're completely stunned, and that leaves our one trooper there, who's going to be annoying. And you're going to try... I'm going to assume you're going to try and... shoot Furge again.
Popping and blocking.
Sadly, not the best angles to do damage to you. Especially with 2 points of armor, wow. It did hit, but still.
Locking down.
You're going to be a pain to deal with. Shield does its thing. I don't expect Battle Madness to do anything, sadly, so let's just get the accuracy and stun them a bit. Okay, so he can shoot, but he can't move. Oh, that is tempting, but he has armor for crying out loud. Can I really trust that? Although he has armor too, but we want to keep him from doing anything. Oh, armor piercing rounds, stupid me. Well, that was a silly question about the armor. So pin him down, slow him down, and who needs heals? Yeah, I can just let leave Furge as is because I could just heal it up for next breach, I believe. And you got a good shot. Hell, you can even kill him, but I still see the armor, dang you. Oh yeah, it's upgrade weapons. Who am I kidding? I forgot about that. So knock him out. Nighty night.
Arrested the target.
So Furge is gonna have to knock them out. Because let's not shoot them. I want intel after
Reducing
all.
profile.
There. First round done.
Subdued the hostile.
Lock and load, let's prepare for the big one. The big possible fight. So delayed snare. So the last units through will be rooted for 1 round, so that scares me. But the side windows don't seem all that helpful, especially if I'm going to use Kirip's as a shield. And I already Alpha Striked, I gotta remember that. Alright, so that'll heal Furge at least. The side windows I don't think are all that important, especially with only one there. I would have considered putting Godmother in the side window, but if only she had extra health, I could justify it a bit, because I'm worried about damage. But let's do this.
Stay behind me.
I got the shield. I got the shield to help protect everyone. So there's only one who's actually attacking, though. And of course, it has to be the one I hate most. So who else is there? Python, Trooper. Oh boy, you're a big boy. You are a very big boy. Any surprise? Do I? Honest? 2 points of armor too. How the hell am I gonna effectively kill you? I think I take the hit to charge up the shield. Unless I'm most afraid of the Dominator still, but at the same time, it's the one that's also attacking. Oh my god, really? I can't see the Praetorian. Okay, I can, but I have a bad shot, dang it. I am afraid of him. And I can manage with everyone else pretty decently, but I don't like the hit chance. Never mind the armor. And no one's currently flanked. Actually, he's surprised right now, isn't he? He is surprised, but oh, he's in heavy cover. That's why I'm having a hard time hitting him. Okay, let's ignore him. I will take a 75, I think. That's better than the 63. Nope, I'm wrong. That was not the right choice. And I need to do max damage to kill the Python. So let's try this again. Minimum damage. Civilian. Sectoid, let's see.
Target in sight. Grab it and go.
Okay, sounds like I have to evac out. So where would I evac in that case if I were to grab it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If I grab it, where do I evac? This door, maybe? So Dominator gets to go first. And I could just blue move on you.
Flash going out.
I am scared.
That stunned them.
I am definitely scared of the Praetorian, but let's see what we can do. Because I do have a charged attack, and I can hit both of them. I'm just gonna have to be very careful of this.
Thought I had it.
Praetorian could die,
Let me
though.
try again.
Okay, poison is poison. Annoying, but I can deal with it. You're disoriented, so you can only take a shot. Which sadly probably was guaranteed again, keep in mind. So who goes next? Trooper there, and I can hit 2 of them. That is really tempting. Not likely to kill though. And the Bruiser does shield. And I don't have teamwork either. I am definitely scared of that Praetorian. And I can't get a good attack on you, since I don't have my Alpha Strike. But this is a good chance to hit, at least. Let's hope I don't regret this, but I gotta remember she has Last Stand. 69. You already went, so I don't care about you. You already went. I would like to kill you, but you're in cover. Minimum damage, sadly. Well, that answers that question. If my cover technically allows me to... Well, what am I trying to say? If the cover allows him to stay safe. Chances are... What are my odds to hit if I just shoot at you in general? Wow. And because... Oh, it's because of the poison too, dang it. So can I battle madness to get that kill? Because poison is going to be hurting my chances to hit. Ooh. He gets to live. So let's restrict what he can do.
Your thoughts are mine.
Oh, and that removed the disorient, didn't it? Which probably didn't do me much favors. And you're gonna shield everyone, aren't you? Nope, apparently you did nothing. What the heck? Is that like a taunt? So I got cooperation. I want to kill the Praetorian, so this is a good opportunity for it. There's a lot of things I want to do here this turn.
Go! Go now!
And subdues kind of seems like a great way to do it. It seems like.
Hostile subdued.
+1 armor. Oh, that's because I attacked him. Okay. If I had to guess.
Tossing smoke!
Now, who to heal? Probably, Kara, because Godmother has the means to protect herself. At least has the means. Now we just gotta protect her. So knowing my luck... Oh. Because you're currently restrained, I expect you to be in a little bit of trouble. So I need to unrestrain you for that reason, don't I? I'm worried that'll activate the next wave if I do that. So I should have just shielded. Oh, and I can't bash you because you're technically right here. Alright.
Thought I had it.
You're no longer bound, at least, Godmother, so that might help some. Yeah, Vipers come in to be annoying. You're gonna do your mind controller side dominate, aren't you? Stun too, that really sucks.
Neutralizing.
Alright, so do I still have my armor is the big question after guards fell off. Nope, still has the armor. And there are a lot of targets for you to shoot at if I were to madness you. So you will at least kill one of them, but will it be the python? Well, even if it isn't,
Show
I'll have
them how you
I'll have
feed.
really good aim bonus with the poison off.
No, no, no!
Nope, you're shooting the trooper, aren't you? Dang it. $89 to kill the python, who is gonna... Ooh, the bruisers are gonna be annoying, but I sort of expect him to shield. Which still sucks, though, don't get me wrong.
Moving to location.
What the heck are you doing? Not that I really care, but what the heck are you doing? Yeah, you are stunned, sadly, Godmother, so let me just heal you up.
Gremlin on the way.
It seems silly, considering Last Stand, but... This adder can die. Go to hell. I said, go to hell. Alright, so that sells that. I have to grab this before trouble gets too much. So there's where we have to evac. Okay. And I need to deal a few now. Nice 3 for the kill.
Turtling!
It's annoying. But she can heal herself. Trooper gets to go next. I would like to kill you. But this bruiser also needs to die, but it's going to be hard to do. Ooh, 74. I would have loved the better odds than that, dang you. Didn't matter, thankfully. And that Viper is gonna die. Big question, do I evac them out now? I probably should evac Verge, because after all, he's so crippled right now. So that'll protect them.
Eradicating.
That was painful. Now I'm hopeful those two can get out quickly.
Moving! Cover me!
Probably should have hunkered down, done a preparation with her, but... I want to have faith that Godmother can live, especially with the shield. And she has Last Stand, which could help. Ah, crap. This sucks. This is a bad way to end this off. I'm gonna just have to hunker down and hope that's enough.
Buttoned up.
Because Godmother has a little trick up her sleeve even if she gets hit. So she, in theory, is okay.
Cover me.
And Carp has armor, so I'm really hoping this doesn't backfire. Oh, that is hollow targeting though, so that's a concern. Ooh, hunker down, you did your thing. I wasn't expecting both to miss, but you did your thing. We are out of here. Gonna have to really think on if I did that engagement properly. Because I'm terrified, of course, what the Praetorian does, but... an interesting opponent, to say the least. It was just inconvenient that he was in heavy cover, so... outside of Verge, there probably was a bad idea to even try and shoot at him, even with the surprise. But we made it out. No one has a scar. But that was probably a lot closer than I care to admit.
Gray Phoenix follows a pair of leaders, both mutons. Custodian Zell handles their technical interests. We know more about Crew Chief Yarvo, who directs their martial pursuits. Zell and Yarvo are unknown quantities. It isn't clear who calls the shots between them.
Oh,
Those names are ship dialect. Each of them must be an alias.
How so?
Zell translates roughly to good route or safe passage.
And Yarvo?
Either newly forged or birthed in flame, like a freshly formed alloy.
Interesting.
Very interesting. So we got an appearance on one of their leaders at least. So we're making progress. And Godmar got another promotion. Ooh, speaking of scars, we do get our first scar, and it of course has to be with Terminal. So unfortunately well, it depends on what scar it is, I guess. HP reduced by 3, so yeah, we will have to take seriously. Unfortunately, but she deserves a bit of a break after all the missions she's been doing, but... what do we get here? Ventilate. Godmother fires a shotgun blast that is guaranteed to hit and destroys the cover's target, but it burns all my ammo. Alright, 3-turn cooldown. You sound fun. I could have used you against that Praetorian, I suppose. But I'm happy with the results. What else do we have? Okay, Torque is back. We got change of status, and without a doubt, I'm gonna have to see about, as much as I hate it. Ooh, we got new unlock potential, so a utility slot. It takes 3 days, so it'll take some time, but I like a lot. And we have 95 supplies for now, but oh, actually we have a situation, so why not just work on that? If I get to 65 credits, I'll have enough for the research. Is that what I want to do? Because I can't have anyone on here to take advantage of the extra damage. Not for a while, at least, still. And the other one's just intel, which I do have enough for a field team, keep in mind. So which do I prefer? I have 2 security, 2 for money, and 2 for... and this will be my second for alloy. Alright, so I want to at least try for 1 more field team. And then look into the possibility of upgrading them to level 2, or at least unlock that potential. I'm doing good on intel, I feel like, because every mission we've been getting the 20 intel for the prisoners. And we need all 4, so... Torque, you're in. Let's send the APC, shall we? Unrest is now at 5.
Looking to sink your teeth into something delicious? Why not give Burger Palace a try? We have everything you need to fill your belly, or bellies, depending on your species. Our mouth-watering patties are grown from a kelp-derived protein base designed to appeal to everyone. Pending approval from the Global Truth and Reconciliation Commission, you can find us in most city centers. Burger Palace. New name, new location, same great taste.
Alright, so unfortunately I'm going to have 2 regions in the 5 unrest phase after this mission, regardless of what I pick. And I think I might actually skip out on the immediate blackmail, because unrest at least there is pretty good. And then next turn I'll be able to bring the other one down, which I was kind of hoping to bring Reno Nova Heights down, but considering we have this here, that's kind of not, there's almost no point to bringing that down. So I think that's going to be my plan. Otherwise, we got 2 more successful missions. It was tense, definitely tense, but it's better progress than having to restart the entire thing and scavengers markets available, but I can't buy anything. Ooh. Impact frame, increased subdued damage by 2. Tempting, really damn tempting, but subdued does leave me exposed some. And Elerium crazed, so sadly can't benefit off any of it, but it's good to know that's an option for in the future. Alright, I think I'll leave it at that though. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.